Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back to our class English language teaching methodology. In this week, we are going to discuss history of language teaching. And in these discussions, upon successful completion of this session, you will be able to, one, explain the historical background for discussions of contemporary methods. The second, you will also be able to identify different mainstream teaching approaches or methods, like for example, grammar translation method and direct method. And then the third, you are going to be able to draw a development map of teaching methodologies. So, before we start our discussions, maybe some of you have a question. Sir, why do we need to discuss history of language teaching? It is just a history. Yes, you are correct. It is just a history. But in contemporary language teaching, in the teaching method that we are using at the moment, it cannot be separated from the history of the development of language teaching. So, therefore, the first objective of this session is that you are able to explain the historical background for discussions of contemporary methods. Why? Because we need to study how English language teaching methodology emerged at the first time and what factors that influence the development of English language teaching methodology. So we have communicative language teaching, cooperative language learning, task-based language teaching, and post-era of English language teaching methodology. So first, in the next video, I would like to explain a brief history of language teaching methodology. What factors are influencing the development of English language teaching methodology? And then in the other video that I will upload also today, I'm going to explain some mainstreams of teaching approaches or methods. I believe that most of you have ever heard grammar translation method, direct method, silent way, and so many other teaching methodologies. We are going to discuss this mainstream teaching methodology in a very brief. What are the characteristics of each teaching methodology and how this teaching methodology developed a new teaching methodologies then that we come now today on contemporary English language teaching methodology. At the end of this class, you are going to be able to draw a development map of teaching methodology. So once we have discussed the history of language teaching methodology, I do hope that by the end of this session, you will be able to draw a map on the development of teaching methodology. When did the teaching methodology start to emerge as a single profession or as a field of study? And then what factors influence the development? And then what methods comes next and until now? So hopefully you will enjoy our class in today's sessions, that is history of language teaching. And I'll upload another video explaining the historical background of English language teaching methodology. So, welcome back to our class and enjoy your class today. Thank you.